It's been a long road trip. Last game is tonight, and I know I want to get out of here with the win. We'll be back in front of the home crowd soon, but now's not the time to be looking ahead. I need to step up my game and help this team get it done. No excuses.
We're in Salt Lake City, Utah, where the Jazz are looking to take one from an East opponent here at the Energy Solutions Arena. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. And it's back to Detroit for the Pistons at the conclusion of today's game. .158 left in the first quarter. Now Parker. He's coming off a 16-point game against Denver. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Stripped it away. 4-on-3 break. Here's Booker. Detroit with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Well, that's got to wear on you.
And Jody Meeks last season, coming off the best effort of his career the year before, signed a big contract with the Pistons. They thought he'd be their designated three-point shooter. Instead, he missed the first 22 games with a back injury and just never really got in sync.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Booker. And Parker comes with the help. Nato. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Over in the corner, Meeks. The pass to Morris. And Meeks kicks to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Drummond. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Nato. And that's going to be a treble. Parker can't get it to go. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Jazz lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Transitioning from college to the pros can be a challenge for many players. Here's what Freak had to say about adjusting his game to the...
The biggest difference is endurance, both mentally and physically. The college season is what, 30, 40 games max? That's not even halfway through an NBA season. Plus, you're playing against the best talent every night. I'm just trying to put in work, get in the gym, study film, and prepare myself for each and every game.
Good points, Clark. What role do coaches... So Utah ends up going with the new group for the Pistons. So for the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the Wizards in Washington.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Parker, he's in at the point. Reggie Bullock is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Meeks in at the 2. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets was superb. He picked up 16 points and added a couple of rebounds with that. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row. 3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. Pass to Booker. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he makes the first. That one is no good. Pistons trail by 5. And he converts the layup. Meeks got his first 2 points of the night.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
There's a screen. Down low, got a piece of it. And stolen by Drummond. And here we go, the Pistons fast break. Parker with it. Now defended by Hayward. And Parker, here we go. Meeks passes to Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Parker. Drummond dishes to Parker. Bullock kicks to Parker. He got it up. And it goes at the buzzer.
Digging deep to hit that shot. That shows some serious guts right there.
Oh, man. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. It's been a clinic out there by Derek Favors.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offense.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Harris. Morris comes in for Johnson. And Parker subbed in for Contavious Caldwell-Pope. We've got Hood. Trevor Booker is out there with Withey. Then there's Alec Burks. That's the group right now for Utah. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
A great job getting the ball inside right now. Coach really wants them to show some physical presence and toughness here in the second half. And that's exactly what they're doing.
And guys, as many rookies do, Rodney Hood hit some major bumps in the road last season. I mean, he came in with the reputation of having an NBA-ready jumper. It only hit 41% of his shots. He had that foot injury that kept him out for a string of games. However, it really all came together for him in April, the last month of the season.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Burks in the corner. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And getting back to Hood, over the last 7 outings of the season, he put up 20-plus points a game. He also, Clark, raised his shooting percentage to 45% from the field, 91% from the free throw line. Pretty impressive numbers.
Well, he was drafted to be a scorer, Kevin, and you're right, very impressive. If he can do that consistently, that'll be nice value for the 23rd pick.
Withy, no good. Pistons trail by 6. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. The Jazz have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Dishes it to Hood. That's tipped. Parker with the steal. And now in transition is Parker. Here.
Can't stop this.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And that was Kia.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
There's the pick. And Parker comes with the help. 6 to shoot. Nato covered by Parker. Withy passes to Booker. Kicks it to Withy. The dish now to Booker. To the right side. Second shot opportunity, and it's good. And the Jazz lead by 1. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. Both teams will make substitutions. Utah has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Parker in at point guard. Marcus Morris is out there with Harris. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. Detroit's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Parker outside to take the lead. And the layup is up and in. Parker's got the lead up to 1 now for Detroit.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Let's find out what Chris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder was saying to his team. He said, guys, this is the kind of game we're capable of playing when we put our minds to it. I knew we had it in us, just like I know we're going to come out on top. Let's finish this thing. Guys?
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Got a piece of it. Parker with the steal. Lets it go with the 3. Mack grabs the miss.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Parker outside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Derek Favors.
And what a game for Parker. He has 20 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
And so he makes both from the line.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
Here's Mack. Good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty. Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip. Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your jazz dancers.
Inside, out to Hayward. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Parker comes with the help. Gobert dishes to Hayward. Feeds it to Mack. It falls!
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Parker with it. To force OT. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Derek Favors. He put his team on his back and carried them as we've seen him do before, but it never gets old. A textbook example of making play after play to lead the way. What'd you like about his performance, Shaq?
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was...
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K...
As I was
Some people say you're just a hanger-on, that you're a leech. Why is that?